It was 2 a.m. I was debugging a critical server failure, 3 cups of coffee deep, when the email arrived. Subject line: Employment termination effective immediately. 12 years of service. Gone in 3 sentences and a PDF. No thank you. No recognition. Just sterile HR language and a digital signature that looked like it was copied and pasted from a template. At that very moment, I was keeping their accounting systems online. My name is Marcus Chen. I'm 45, and I was the Senior Systems Administrator at Pinnacle Financial Group. For over a decade, I had built and protected every inch of their digital infrastructure. I worked through holidays, pulled 24-hour shifts, and prevented disasters before they even started. But behind the scenes, my boss, Derek Hamilton, was slowly positioning his nephew Tyler to take over my job. Tyler, 26, failed out of community college twice. Didn't know a server from a router. He once asked me if antivirus software was something we needed for the servers. 3 weeks before I was fired, Derek asked me to document everything. Systems, passwords, procedures. For redundancy, he said. I thought I was doing the right thing. I was actually handing him the keys to lock me out. The email said Tyler Hamilton would be assuming my responsibilities immediately. The same Tyler who didn't know what a maintenance window was. The same Tyler who had never applied a single security patch. I didn't call Derek. I didn't send an angry reply. I simply saved the email, finished patching the server I was working on, and wrote back. Acknowledged. What Derek didn't know was that I'd seen this coming. Over the years, I'd kept meticulous records. Every vulnerability the company ignored, every compliance violation Derek told me to overlook, every refusal to approve essential upgrades. I had receipts, emails, logs, screenshots, all stored securely. And I had paid for several critical security tools out of my own pocket during budget freezes. Legally, the licenses were mine. Without them, their systems would be blind in 30 days. I took everything to my employment attorney, Sarah Mitchell. As we went through the evidence, we realized Derek wasn't just negligent. He was hiding something. Turns out, Derek had been bypassing security protocols to cover up unauthorized transactions. He was using Tyler as a puppet while he rerouted client fees through shell companies. The fraud had been going on for over a year, and the only thing standing in his way was me. 3 days after I was terminated, I watched remotely as Tyler tried to push a major system update during peak trading hours. No backup. No staging environment. No protocol. The system crashed. The customer database corrupted. The backups failed, because Tyler had accidentally deleted the mappings. 30 years of client data. Gone. At 5:02 p.m., Derek called me in a panic. Marcus, he said. We need you. Emergency contractor rate. Name your price. I told him. $500 per hour. Minimum 40 hours. $10,000 diagnostic fee up front. A written apology. And full legal immunity for anything tied to my termination. He hesitated. I didn't. You made it complicated when you fired me at 2 a.m. While Derek scrambled, I finalized my report for the SEC. I included every compliance failure, every breach, and every transaction trace showing the fraud. By the time I hit send, the case was airtight. The SEC froze Pinnacle's trading accounts. Their insurance denied their claim. Their biggest client filed a $20 million lawsuit. And then the FBI got involved. Turns out, Derek's scheme wasn't isolated. My evidence connected Pinnacle to a multi-state fraud network. 12 other executives were arrested. Derek's entire scam unraveled. And all of it started with a one-word email reply. Acknowledged. Derek was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison. Tyler got 7. Pinnacle's assets were liquidated. I received a $400,000 settlement and was brought in to oversee their court-mandated cybersecurity rebuild. Today, I run Chen Cybersecurity Solutions. I help firms build systems that are both secure and compliant. Last month, I received a handwritten letter from a retiree whose pension had been at risk. She wrote, "Thank you for protecting my late husband's legacy. You saved not just my money, but my dignity and my future." I keep that letter framed in my office. Because this was never just about revenge. It was about justice. And protecting the people who can't protect themselves.